Alright, so I'm taking a little bit of break from my normal exercise of going out and finding the next orb. I'm not exactly sure when I will edit it in, but basically what I'm going to try to do is get some apples from a regular old tree, and then what I'm hoping to do is find some villager zombies, because I need to capture a villager, turn it, or a zombie villager, turn it into a full-on villager. Hopefully I get a white one. And while I'm doing this, I want to talk about my rating system. The corruption of this world has not only affected the maps and is destroying the parallel worlds of the maps, but it has erased a very large number of my ratings from my forum thread. And so I'm going to have to start refilling up that space with some new reviews. Well, I kind of do this maybe once every year or so, and it's about that time that I need to actually go in and refine my rating scale, because as you all know, maps for Minecraft 1.8 are very different. Map makers have so many more different tools that they didn't have in previous versions of this game, and it's getting really hard to compare new maps to the same rating scale as old maps. Hello zombie, you are definitely not the one that I need. So I want to keep my rating scale the same from a perspective of I want to do a 0 to 20 point scale, but I want to make some differences. I want a 20 to be perfection, meaning you cannot get perfection unless you get all 19 points in the other categories, and also you have this extra bit of perfection where there's really nothing I could recommend to change about the map beyond that, beyond those other 19 points. And it's really important to me because I've had many long conversations with many people who care about the mapping community and who care about map ratings and have wonderful ideas, who have rated maps, who have critiqued maps. In particular, I'll start by mentioning Felonious the Wizard. I'll also mention Mini Hilly. I will mention Jahzzar, Silvis Rune, Thungon, CDFDMAN, CthulhuToo. All of these people have been involved in a conversation with me. Q Magnet has also been involved. Maybe missing one or two names, and for that I apologize. But these people have been involved in helping me kind of critique a new potential rating system. I won't go through it in too much detail in this video, but it will be in a separate video of its own for sure. And what I want to do is I want to widen the scale so that maps can now go from 0 to 20. Again, 20 being perfection, 0 being it's just an absolutely horrible map and don't even waste your time on it. One of the things that I found is that a lot of the maps I've played recently have all been scoring pretty high. I mean, that's partially because I'm being more picky and choosy in my maps of what I play, and I'm leaving the maps, you know, that may not have the best forum thread for series like this happened, where it's even better if I don't get a perfect map, but you know, there's a chance that I won't get a perfect map. Let's go see what she had to offer. So I wanted to do, oh, by the way, okay, the moon is not anywhere near full, so we're gonna, did she not drop anything? She didn't spit out any nice potioning supplies, that stinks. So I want it to be a scale of 0 to 20, and a lot of the newer maps I've been playing have really high ratings. And they're all clumped together, like 18s, 19s, 20s, And so what I think I need to do is stretch them apart a little bit and put some more white space in between the ratings of those maps. And all of the kind of icky maps, well, not icky maps, maps that need work is what I should say if I'm really going to be professional about it. Maps that need work and maps that have that are good maps but are, you know, not perfect maps are all kind of clumped together in the lower half of the rating scale. So I'm going to adjust the scale such that I can encounter maps that are so that I can rate things basically 10 through 20 are going to be like the really good maps that I would recommend people play. And then maps that are like 9 through maybe like 6 are the maps that are good but need some work. And only if you get a 5 or less is the map something I would recommend you pass on. So yes, I'm shifting my rating scale. That means I'm going to have to change the scale up above. And I'll probably do that in the episode that I interrupted to show you this, which I think is episode 17, even though I think this vlog is going to be episode 20. This is a big shift. I have spent many, many, many hours, I'm talking double digits hours, coming up with the new scale, testing it out. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-rate all of the maps I've played that are version 1.8 or higher. I am going to archive all the old ratings so I still have them. I'm going to keep that old rating sheet around in parallel so that, you know, nothing happens to those ratings. They're still there. Which pick am I using? Fortune pick. I think that's the right one to use here. And I'm going to so I've taken 70 maps, or 67 I think it is, maps that I've played in 1.8 already. Can you believe that? And I have re-rated those in the new system, and I've spent a lot of time looking at those ratings, comparing them to each other, kind of deliberating on whether or not I think that the new system is coming out with the right, what you would call like the force ranking. Alright, we've got some more zombies here calling their friends. Let's hope that this works. Pop in the zombie soup hot tub there, buddy. And start calling your friends. These guys are kind of doofuses. Figure out how to get out of the water. Okay, there's one there behind that creeper. Oh, and I have no... Okay, they're both coming at me, so I need to get this guy away from the creeper. Get away from the creeper. Okay, good, come on. Oh, I got a lovely home for you. Oh, I got a lovely home for you. You look fantastic. You have a beautiful schnozzles. It's right over this way. You're going to be very happy with the accommodations. I think you're going to be very happy. It's a nice one-bedroom suite. It's got a beautiful, beautiful yard. It's got good neighbors. Uh-oh. Not so good neighbors. Oh, boy. Hey, zombie, are you still over here? Come right through here. Come on this way. Yep, right through here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, up here you go. Right in here. Come on in. You see, you brought your pet sheep with you. All right, and if you just excuse me a moment, I'll close the door for you. Excellent. Okay. Whew. That's one. Now, should I turn him? Or should I... No. Yes. I think I should turn him. And then get the other one. I think that's what I should do. Shovel. Okay, come here, you. Oh, I left my potions over here. Alright, I've returned with your potion. So we're going to go ahead and give it to you. We're just going to splash it right in your face. And I might get a little bit on me, but that's okay. There you go, buddy. The important part is that you enjoy your potion, and I will see you when you're feeling a little bit better. Go! Perfecto, perfecto. Come on with me, oh. I got a place for you in my world. If only I can remember how to get back to my world. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. I think your house, yeah, it's right over here, the house I've prepared for you. You're going to be sharing an apartment with another lovely green fellow, although he's not too green anymore, I trust. He was green. Yep, here we go. We're almost there. Almost there, buddy. Oh, I hear him. He's not green anymore. Come on in. Come on in over here. There you go. Great. Come on out of the rain. Take your slicker off. Come here. Oh, don't knock me down in the pit. Don't knock me down in the pit, though. That wouldn't be good. All right, let's try this again. Come in the house. All the way in this time. Good. And now you get over there. Oh, you're not behaving. You're not behaving. Hang on. Maybe I need to make the house like have a bigger entrance. Alright, is that you? It is you. Okay, I'm gonna kill your friend. That's excellent. Okay, it was nice of you. Oh, it's nice of you. Oh, oh God, God, get away. You get away. Okay. Don't even. Where's the baby? I heard a baby just now. Don't even tell me there's a baby in there. Oh, here he is. Whoa, that was a close one. I almost got a baby for my troubles. Alright, now we're gonna trap you both in there. Oh, this is my luckiest of lucky days. It is a scientist villager. That is exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. What kind of villager are you? What kind of villager? Okay, you're just a brownie. That's fine. We've got a scientist villager that we need to get into the house. Come on down. Look, I made a house for you. Come on. Come and see. What do you trade? Oh, you trade paper for emeralds, and you already trade an efficiency book. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. I have so much paper. Wool for emeralds, emerald for shears. I don't really need your trades. You guys want to come on down and meet each other? So, I don't know if you guys are going to mate or not, but I'm going to head out. And then, at some point, I'll come back and we'll check on you guys, okay? But, Librarian, I want you to stay absolutely safe. You guys are going to be the founders of a brand new village. I just have to make it at some point. Alright, isn't that the full moon? Are there supposed to be slimes here? Maybe they appear at midnight? Yes! It worked. It worked. Whoa, more creepers. Lots of creepers. Wow. He exploded from far away. Hey, you. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for you. Am I picking up slimes? I don't see slime balls in my inventory. There we go. Oh man, there's a lot of mobs here at midnight on a full moon. Is that why there's so many creepers? Because because it's midnight on a full moon. You didn't drop your stuff. Where's the big guy? There he is. The boss slime, the king slime, the mother slime, the papa slime, whatever you want to call it. Oh, the spider slime. Seems like it's my field of view zoomed in or something. I feel like I'm not getting a full picture here. Okay, so slimes stack more than... Ow. Who's this? Are you a zombie villager? I probably, if I was doing the right thing, I would turn you into a regular villager. Alright, so you can see now I have made some pretty substantial changes to my rating scale. There are now actually going to be 8 attributes to the rating scale. There will be 6 ratings, and then there will be 6 ratings that are either 0 to 3 points. And then there will be 2 ratings that are worth 1 point each. And I will go ahead and explain. They are all connected, they are all intertwined around the same circle. The experience. This is the same as it was before. For the most part, it's the storyline, it's the overall enjoyability of the map, gameplay, mechanics. So this is going to be what you do in the map. These are your different types of actions. Your jumping puzzles, your logic puzzles. These are your crafting, your mining, different aspects that you do in the map. We have the overall challenge. So this is how hard is it to mentally and physically complete what you need to. The pacing of the map. So I called this progression before, but this is actually a lot more than just the progression of your gear and how often you get food, but it's going to be the pacing of the scenes, of your actions. How much downtime is there between things that are interesting, or how fast are you being rushed through the map? Visual build. So this is a static build, meaning this is what you build out of blocks. These are the terrain, shape of the terrain. Did you customize it? Did you use a flat world? This is going to be the large architecture and buildings. And then to complement the static visual build, we've got the dynamic visual and audio effects. So this is going to be any kind of particle effects, any type of piston doors, falling sand that reveals stuff in older maps. This is where custom models for the resource pack are going to get judged, as well as your custom sound, so your visual effects and audio. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, that's 18 possible points. And then we're going to have a 1 point, either a 0 or a 1 for personal favorite. So is there something unique and engaging in the map that just made me say, wow, this is one of my personal favorite maps of all time? And if you've gotten all 19 of those points, and there's absolutely nothing else that I could recommend for you to change about your map, you're going to get one last bonus point called perfection. And that is how you can get a perfect 20 out of 20. Most maps between 10 and 20 points are going to be considered awesome maps that people should play, but this scale is going to give you a little bit more white space in between those good maps to really differentiate them. From a 6 to 9, that means those are maps that are very close to being awesome. They just maybe need a little bit of tweaking here or there, and they will definitely be recommendable, but they're not going to be the cream of the crop. And then anything below a 6, so a 5 through a 0, I would avoid it. I would, it needs substantial work before it's really playable and before I would recommend it. So that is the new rating scale that all of these maps will be judged on from now on.